Had to do a recap for your ass, baby. Oh man. And it is like I don't hate her. I don't not like her. It's just sometimes you just gotta put people on mute. Like, look, I ain't got time to be. I just don't have time for it, dog. I got to put you on mute in real life. You get the blocking. You said I thought I saw her in the chest. I really don't pay her mind, and I missed your last show. Okay, okay, I see. Watch CTV always sounds like you just finished smoking don't do it. I actually like CTV. Don't do that. He good people. I've spoken with him. He called me for clarity. Talking about I got some questions. Who you got some questions about? But he wanted to clear up the info from LSA. And I said, bro, I don't know where you got that from, but you ain't, nah. And he still got the situation about the kitchen and shit wrong. I said, bro, come on now. He is cool. You say, did you answer? Yeah, what he was asking, because he was asking me something about media here, and I was like, no, that's not true. Anything that he needed for clarity, which I respected, is, I guess you can call it journalism, because I don't know if he's, well, I know I can see he takes it very seriously. So okay, but stuff that he wanted clarity on, he was like, I'm just letting you know, I'm putting this out. I was like, okay, what you need, and I told him, even if I go through the fire for that, I'm going to tell you what I need to tell you. So. You say what you eating? Actually, my bad. I'm sitting here low key massaging my feet in this foot exfoliation booties. Like this, the little booties you got to put your feet in for an hour, and everything. Anytime my feet start getting rough, nah, it's time to break out the exfoliation pack. It's time to get these dogs in order, baby. We don't have no hush puppies up around here. No, we gonna make sure these no. No, my bad, cause I massage it just to make sure the little peel get all in the cracks and crevices to make sure it get all that off me. Ain't no rough. I ain't gonna be scratching up the sheets up over here. Yeah, it's an hour. It's a thing from Target called baby foot or baby feet. Yeah, baby foot. It's from Target for like $20. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I use it. Like I do it like maybe every 6 months when my feet just be getting to that point. So it's like, all right, dog, you gotta do something about this. Oh, she's still up at top. Damn, Terry been talking for a minute though.
And once it was over, you still perpetuated the madness. And for that, I hope she take your little home that you finally got. You motherfucking used as Mercedes, who I had to tell you comes with a motherfucking maintenance package, but yours didn't come
Oh
with the
no,
maintenance,
this
right?
lady, man.
My shit comes from Mercedes. And you can
How's
tell
y'all Friday, by the way? Before we continue on just chilling and doing our thing, because I'm not gonna be here for a long time. Just came to shit with y'all for a little bit.
you can lay on the motherfucking grill, baby.
Wait, told you hours. You said I could imagine your feet crossed looking like nah. I'm just sitting here relaxed. On the side, I used the one with the tea tree. Oh, I didn't know they had one with a tea tree oil in it. I'm gonna have to check that out. Mercury. I missed the comment earlier about something in Mercury and retrograde. I missed that one. For whoever said it earlier, if you remember who you are, you can type it again. My bad, but I meant to read it. I'm too busy answering something else. I can say I have been getting filled in a lot of history. I didn't know anything about the behind the scenes madness with everyone. Facts. I think with that spilling over now, and that's just me, comment on like what I'm seeing actively. With that kind of crossing over now, I think with the people involved and things like that, man, I just and that's their story to tell. So again, I like the fact that it's just not me saying something. When more people come out and say things and get their opinions across, it just helps make sense of how big it is. So it only takes one person. It only takes one to kind of make a change and do different things. Lay your head on my pillow. I just saw your comment, McMillian. No, no. She's not the nurse lady. Shazah. Now this is a different one, I believe. I don't know who the nurse lady is. You talking about the nurse Sunshine or somebody? You're not talking about her, right? And I caught the beginning of the live. Ooh, I'm winning today. Yeah. Okay, good. I'll look for the teacher one. Baby Boots, and when we get off of here, send me a DM on here like where I can find it and like the actual name of it, so that way I can see which one you're talking about, and I do that one next round. Good, we miss you. How you been? I've been good. I've been good. I took some much needed time off for what I think I needed. Um, but who's to say like me spiritually and my energy didn't know that I was preparing for like something that's gonna take a lot of energy. So I think that's probably what I was doing. Just kind of chilling, getting my sun, taking care of myself, and building my strength. I think that's what I was doing. But other than that, it's self care, helping out, doing my job, and coming home and chilling. Just staying out of the world's way. He said my Friday has been amazing. Besides cussing at the job on here, I've been loving it in real life. Okay, all right. No, nurse from back in the day. Ooh, I don't know who that is. She used to argue with that. I don't know. I think her name was. I don't remember. Oh Lord, she cussing out Jalen now. What? More? I ain't A to you, but you cool with the more. Why he bringing me up? Now how I get in it? What, Jalen? Come on now, dog. Don't no. Don't start doing that. And me watching this shit in real time and seeing like me being brought up is crazy. Oh, Cupcake finna get up here. Everybody and their mama doing interviews. That's crazy. All right, okay. Let's calm down from that. Jeez. Friday night. You say Friday is a mess. You say, are you gonna call into conscious? No. Not since I got that subpoena. I'm definitely not calling into anywhere because I was just served yesterday. For those of you who missed it, just to fill you in on that. So I was subpoenaed yesterday. So no, I'm definitely not going. Like I'm barely doing this live, and as they notice, I'm staying away from the conversation like that. Just so happened that I'm watching this, but I was calling in for the fact of seeing them two argue, like, because that has nothing to do with that case. But I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm trying to see who this was. Yeah, for sure. No, don't act like you don't see. Oh, my bad, baby. But I said hey to you when you came in. Well, I didn't call your name, but I saw when you came in. You say, where you get your son, my son? Where you get your son from? How much have I missed? My son, my son? What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about sunshine? Okay, my bad. It looked like where it says son, son. I'm like, who got a kid? You say my son from who? Who got a baby? It says son, so I saw son, baby. Who did I fuck around and I finding out I got a son? Where my little nigga at? Where Junior at? Where that nigga at? We about to go to the park. It's 6:41. Where that nigga at? Where my junior at? Free my nigga. Where he at? You said I thought so too. What's up, Picasso? What was my hey my sweet babies? What was that at? Cause I ain't see that when you came in. They said they all on their auditioning for Zeus. What? Why? You said I'll be your baby mother if you want. We got one plot in for the first baby mom trying to be the leader of the tribe. Here you go. They already pounding for child support. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I don't know. I need a DNA test. I'm already demanding. You said I'll be the auntie. All right. We got a Caribbean auntie. So yeah, we good. We okay, okay. We all trying. You say my bad. All good, Scorpio. You say shut up. You say you know damn well. Man, I miss you so much. I need a big hug from you. A big hug. Okay, so he went off. Good for him. I need a big hug from you, McMean, because only one of your hugs can do me right now. Well, that and one for my best friend too. At least this is what it sounded like you said, right? DNA still deny. That it must be a twin brother that I didn't know about that my mama gave away at birth. Free my twin. You said I knew somebody was go hear that word. Okay, all right. Woosah. We're gonna let that be where it be at. Clearly there's some old business amongst old mob members that has nothing to do with any of us that we're gonna start seeing play out within the next probably this weekend. If that happens to be it, I will be back on like I did today, listening to them in the background like a fool, like what y'all got going on. And we'll be here chilling and enjoying our own conversation with some commentary because why not? It never ends. But here's the best thing about that real chill. At least we get to sit back and not be involved. Because those things that we just heard, those arguing between those other members, those are things that have absolutely nothing to do with. Hey, what's going on, guy? So that's the beauty of that, to where we can sit back and say, okay, that's not our fight. We got our own stuff going on. That's their stuff. It's okay to watch some of their stuff sometimes because it lets us have a little woosah moment, you know? Oh, but you know what? You said that is true. You say true, but if everybody came together, it would be better. You know how that's going to happen? People have to get through their grievances first, and they have to get rid of their stuff first, and then come to an understanding of, okay, I felt this way, you felt this way, you made me feel this way, yada yada yada. And then once you get past all of that, then you join the main stage of making sure that you're following the same lines and making sure that you have gotten your issues out of the way because that's something that's not, conducive to what else needs to be done. So I think to me, it's very important for people to get their grievances out. But it should not, in my opinion, it shouldn't be just a whole yelling, screaming match. But I try to, but I'm not. I've been guilty of that as well in the past. So it's like I'm trying now to make sure, like with the maturity has come that I've been going through, it's like let's make sure we direct people in the right direction on how to have healthy conversations and get your grievances out without it being a complete screaming match and y'all not hearing each other because y'all yelling. There needs to be some type of standard set. So why not help be a part of that and saying, hey, let's have a moment, let's talk it out, let's make sure we get everything that we need out. Now, whatever people get out, sometimes consequences come with those things that's being aired out. That's just what it is. But that's what's gonna be conducive to making sure that moving forward, there is some type of boundary set aside for everybody to really respect and understand each other and say, okay, this is how far you can go with this. This is a standard set in that. This is how far you can go with somebody because you don't know what people be going through. And sometimes people need to understand like the impact that they make. That's myself included. Nobody's excluded from that. But we all have an impact in our own type of, our own type of special way. Cam, I hear that you're going to do an interview. If that is the case, let me advise you with this. When you go to tell your story, make sure it's your story. And it's not to be misused for something else because everybody has their own stories. If you're gonna go speak somewhere, be truthful with what you say. That's my advice to you. Okay? It's never gonna be me trying to control your narrative or trying to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. I've always been in a place of, yes, I'm an older figure, so for me, I can only advise and say, hey, this is what I feel about that. This is kind of maybe what I foresee happening. Take the advice or you don't. I don't want you to ever feel like you when you come over here, it's just gonna be me harping on you and trying to be nobody's daddy. I'm not nobody's daddy unless you're in my bedroom. Then I'm definitely your daddy. But otherwise, I'm just here. Man gone. And plus, I'm ready to bring the fun back to like you got to get through the darkness to get to the light. I'm ready for the dark clouds to move over so we can get back to the fun. You feel me? Like back when it all used to be fun. Where we actually did cover entertainment. And not just, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about everybody, where black content creators, where we could all go from one content creator show to the next. And it'd be fun to like say, okay, I'm gonna watch this at this hour. I'm gonna play this in the background while I cook. I can do this while I'm in traffic. I like the vibe of black people being able to do that. But we can't do that if we all arguing. That makes zero sense. Needy with an E. You say, right, we had so much fun. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to be back to that. And I think once all the smoke clears and all the dust settles, I think we'll finally make a return to that era of when people got along, people actually suggested and had conversations, and people actually did things, and it was a little bit of a spark here and there of things that kind of spiced it up a little bit, but never should the spice always be the main attraction. You know what I'm saying? It's about the quality of the ingredients. You say, I want to get back to hearing adults have respectful conversations and disagree without cussing and fussing. Yep, I said that before. I said that earlier, and especially not with all the yelling, because you can't hear somebody with all that. You say, right, because the fuck all the op talk shit ruins the fun. A little fun shade never hurt nobody. Right. That's why I said I wanted that word to die out years ago. That whole op situation, like, come on now. Everybody's not an op. Because everybody ain't in them streets. We got to stop taking street terms and applying it to online. So I was like, you're an op. An op of what? You're not moving bricks. What the fuck am I being an op for online? When you look up the definition of operative, it's like, so what exactly am I being an op of? Some online shit? Like, bro, relax. It's like, come on now. Motherfuckers be moving like they dropping keys in the hood. And about to drop the hottest summer diss track of your life. I would hope something comes along with that if you go do all that. Look, Cam, I give you that credit. At least some music came out the shit. Like, all right. He made it into a positive and use. All right, I fucks with it. Channel that shit somewhere else, man. You said I ain't moving shit. I ain't moving not an ounce, not a nothing. You said in the word op and loyalty got on my nerves last year. Please. The only op is common sense. See, there people be running from that. You said I don't care how long it take to get an op back. Out back. You said like y'all is not shooting and looting. What's an op, right? Because if you don't got some bitch strung out on the corner, tell me some man when y'all coming, man, when you got it. If you ain't got somebody on the street like that, like they out on somebody's corner looking for the next hit, you ain't got no real ops. And I'm talking about in real life, standing on the corner where real life consequences will happen. Those are the ops I'm talking about. I need you to be in danger. I need a bullet flying over your head. I need you to be running like Craig and old boy did, and Smokey, when they turned off them lights and hit the street corner on Friday. I need you running and dodging up over houses like that. That's how you know you got an op. I need bitches dancing for their life, trying to make sure them hot bullets don't hit them feet. That's an op. Your life is in danger. You may end up in the hospital. You might not make it. That means you got an op. Hell, you said I don't know why my brain went to streetwalkers. Hey, true. He said running like Precious with the chicken. That's the fastest that hoe ever ran. But that hoe grabbed that chicken, bro, and dotted out. Yeah, now that's an out. Cause you trying to stop Precious from enjoying her 5 meals in one standing. Scrolling up, this crack is gonna be the crack is gonna be cracking. What? We gotta be saying anything up in here. Anything, anything, anything. It's almost time for me to take these little shits off. I'm not gonna hop in the shower and everything. And figure out what I want to eat for dinner. It's going on 7 o'clock. I'm eating hella late too. You said how Monique was running in that scary movie. Which scary movie are you talking about? I'm trying to think like what you said like Monique was. You talking about like Monique? Or are you talking about another Monique? The movie that was on Netflix. Oh, I didn't watch that one. Okay, so that's why I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, Monique was in a scary movie? I didn't know that. That's on Netflix. Okay. You may give me something to watch tonight. But let me wait till this edible wear off though. I can't watch that when I'm high. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till that pop up. What's up, singer? Man, what a freaking day! You said that movie was good. Okay, well that's a second vote for the movie. I'm gonna check it out. I do too. I love horror movies. You said I watch them in any state. I Let me tell you what, I made the mistake of trying to watch. We went to the movies to go see Werewolf. It was the werewolf movie that came out like 2 months ago, I believe. And man, when I tell you, no, it wasn't that one. It was Terrifier, the Terrifier. It was part 3, I believe. The Terrifier. It's the guy that be dressed in a Santa Claus outfit with the green mask. And me and my friends went to go see The Terrifier because I was like, it's been a while since I've been to the movies. I got so comfortable with just streaming shit, I haven't been to the movies. So we went just to have a good time. And man, I had that elbow and that whole hit when that motherfucker was running around there chopping them people up with that fucking axe. The way I was crumpled up in that seat, I was like, whatever is in this edible is too strong. I feel like this nigga is about to come get me. I was in that bitch like a kid with my hands over my eyes. I was too lit. I said, never again would you give me this edible that's not measured and I don't know how much is in it. I usually do too, girl. But it's just the simple fact of that edible was hitting too hard. And my fight or flight senses was like, nigga, get up and get the fuck out of here. This nigga is coming to get us right now. The lights are too dark. Who is that in front of us? Nothing. It was a shadow. Nigga, I was scared. Sitting up in there high. I said, man, these little hood edibles, these unmeasured edibles are dangerous. Yeah, that's him. My bad. I said green face, white face. I'm thinking about the Grinch because he do remind me of the Grinch when he be dressed up like Santa Claus. You said I'm good on all the horror shit. I'm getting sleepy just reading your comments. Nope, man. Listen, they had me thinking about it too. Listen, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, it's time for me to be ready to get up out of these little situations. You said my uncle told me to watch that on Thanksgiving. He loves the type of horror. I think that's around the time we went to go see it too. Yeah. Loves the type of horror. Gaudy Gore is hype. I'm hype. It's trilogy so far. I actually didn't think it was going to catch on the way that they did because in Terrifier 1, I was really into Terrifier 1 because Insidious was on its last leg. And I was like, dog, I need a new horror franchise to jump onto because Insidious is done and they're not making it anymore. And then they came out with that, the Terrifier. And I was like, oh, let me see what this was. And I think I found that randomly like on Tubi or something. And I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this low budget shit? But it was good though. And I was like, okay, they might be going somewhere because that's kind of how Insidious started out. And now look at their franchise. So yeah, but this one was a lot, showing you exactly how he took that chainsaw to that bitch in a shower and chopped her ass from her cooch all the way up to that whole neck. And he did that with the man too, went straight for the nuts and chopped right up the middle of that hole. I said, what in the hell? I was in that bitch damn near yelling. It was a bitch in the back yell. She said, ah! I said, thank God she yelled, because nigga, it was about to be me. That hoe saved me, because the way I was about to yell in there too. She did it right before I did. Look, just like that. Just like that shit. Just in there just crumbled up, looking like I was about to I needed Jesus to come tap me on my shoulder right then. Come get me up out of here. But yeah, man, let me ready to get the hell up out of here. I thank y'all for pulling up. I'm not gonna I'm gonna try to save this. Now the last one did not save. Do not blame me. I listen, I don't know. So don't ask me why I thought you saved it. I did. I don't know what you want me to do. So we will see. Hopefully it does. Okay. You say I just like stuff like Insidious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See now no King. I'm gonna have to go. Don't like all this scary shit. No, we're done. We're done. We're done. You say it's stationary. It's not you this time. Wow. You just gonna really go throw the tree at me like that? It's not you this time. Wow, never to be trusted again. You're going back into the request photos on IG. You're going back into you're going into timeout, buddy. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, y'all. I will save it. You say restricted. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I will save it, and hopefully it does. Like I said, we really weren't talking about anything. It was actually a good show. We're just coming just to talk, review what was going on, what we saw out on something, and something that had nothing to do with us. Look, Boo One Money been around for I don't know how long. In fact, probably long as all of us. At this point in the game, if you still questioning this woman, if you questioning, and if you need any type of clarity, you just look. These, but I tell you, these people they be clowning, and sometimes you just gotta look at your shake your head. Like honestly, I feel like all of us at any given moment just have like this really crazy kind of thing about us that just makes people laugh, and sometimes they all just kind of make me just chuckle, and I just be like, dog, I am done. I can't do it no more, dog. I just kind of laugh like, good God, man. You said I'd be bothered to ignore every day. I would be hurt. I know you would. That's why I just made it a joke. We say my God today. However, you know, fair is fair. They got up there, aired out their grievances. Apparently, Cupcake's going to get out and tell her side of the story. Cam is, I believe, I heard Conscious mention earlier about the emails back and forth. I said, okay, that's eventually finished for sure being an interview. So I already know. I'm already seeing like the people that's come out. It's been good. So that's good for them. I'm happy that they have a moment to be able to just express how they feel about things. So good for them. I'm never going to tell somebody you can't tell your story. However that works out for you, just make sure it's truthful. That's the only thing I can suggest. Oh, okay, well, there you go. That's confirmed. What's going on, Golden? This is going to be a long 2025. That's what I will say. And that's not just strictly dealing with this, just with Trump in office now, just with everything hitting all within the same year. I think it's just going to be a long year. And we just might as well just buckle up. I thought 2024 was something. I feel 2025 is going to be the twin sister. With no edges. We're just all just going to be stunned, I fear. You say eggs is $25. I'm about to start hitting up. No, like low key. If they keep on with this shit, I'm finna start finding me some. What is with them like them little food pantry situations where they give out like the food I'm about to start going to hit up these things like I'm going around to people for Thanksgiving getting plates. I'm finna start go collecting everything. Oh, y'all got some free eggs? Okay, let me get that. You got you got some free cheese? Yeah, let me go ahead and get that. I'm finna start just hitting them up. Look, you got you giving away some broccoli that ain't come from Walmart, did it? Or Kroger? Okay, go ahead and give me that. Yeah. I ain't trying to get no listeria or nothing like that. You said how you like your eggs scrambled or boiled. I actually like them both like that. It just kind of depends on the morning. Like especially if I for some reason if I'm working out that morning, I like them hard boiled. But if I'm not, then it's scrambled. So kind of both ways. It just depends how I'm feeling. McMillian, would you go somewhere, please? Because I couldn't even read it out loud to my how you like your eggs fried or fertilized. On that note, it's like on that note, I just gotta go. You said I got a bag of boiled eggs. I'm about to sit on somebody's porch. Why do you have a bag? Cameron, you really be saying any fucking thing. Why? First of all, why do you have an entire bag of boiled? Who the fuck are you feeding with boiled? A pig? What what are you doing? What are we doing? Like I'm like trick or treat, nigga. Easter coming. Cam, Cam, like I know you think you talk fast to other people, and like they let you get away with that. Do you do Easter is in a Cam? Why would you boil eggs now? No, I'm not letting this go. You can miss me with that shit. Let me look up when is Easter. There's Ash Wednesday. When is hold on? When is Easter is in? I knew it was in April. Cam, we not in March yet. Easter is April 20th. Go play somewhere. Now, cause I know you're not gonna get them babies no spoiled ass Easter eggs that you on board all the way back in me fuck February. I know you didn't just tell me that. Where them babies at so I can call them damn babies parents. Cause I know you're not about to go over there and hand them niggas some rotten eggs that you about to paint and then have them babies eat into some foul ass boiled eggs that you had since fucking February. Oh, somebody give me the people names and numbers now. Cause the way I'm about to rat up on you, I'm in my snitching era. I'm telling it. I'm about to do a tell-all book. And on February the 21st, that's when he said those words. I have a bag of boiled eggs. I didn't know what to do with the information. Next up on Surviving Cam K the Dream. Let me stop. I'm playing with you now. I'm playing with you, man. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. See, we play with everybody up over here, man. You said up on Palm Island. What happened behind the coconut tree, Cam? What happened over in there where people was having pina coladas, Cam? Y'all said y'all was going fishing, Cam. Then it's gonna be like one of those interviews where the person is like darked out, where it's like nothing but a shadow, and they alter the thing. Yeah, I went over there thinking that I was gonna be eating coconuts, and we went fishing and everything. And the next thing I know, I'm ready for the testimonials. I'm ready to give a Ball for Walter style interview around this motherfucker. I'm about to get the exclusive. All rights reserved by LeBlanc, Noir LeBlanc King. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Woosah. We was sipping on mimosas and they put poison in. They saying I was lubed up with baby oil, face down with my socks around my head, trying to figure out what had happened. Next thing I know, he was demanding an NDA in exchange for money and fame. He said that he would give me a feature on his upcoming project. He made me lay down verse. He made me rewrite it several times. And then when he dropped the album, it never came out. It never came out. Man, he said all is real when he pulled. He said I could not. You said not the infamous NDA. You know you got to make him sign it. No Diddy, no doubt. Look, just to have a good moment, just to kind of break it up and just have people smile and just if I could come on and make somebody's day a little bit better, why not? Why not? I was supposed to binge on it. Look, y'all extended me to my max. Now I definitely gotta go because this shit's starting to warm up on my feet. Hell no. And you ain't gonna have me with no toes around this motherfucker. Let me go. It was only like 4 minutes ago though, so I'm only 4 minutes behind on taking it off. It's fine. You say love the energy. I'm in a good space. I really am. When I say before I thought I was in a really good place, but now I'm in a really I can't explain it. I don't know. I can't explain. I can't explain it. I'm in a good. Yeah, that's the only way to. I'm in a good space. And I love being in this space. You know. So let's keep that going. But regardless of what's going on in the background, that's business. That's something else. But for everything else, we're here. And that's the way I want to keep it. But honestly, I owe thanks to you. For those of you who wrote me, and for those of you who didn't just offer up your thoughts, it doesn't matter. You know, because everybody has their different levels of how they interact with me, whether it's just here, which is perfectly fine, whether it's some of you hit the DMs, and we're not even be talking about the shows half the damn time. We be talking about everything from colognes to food to like workout stuff. We talk about everything else. So, you know, for those of you who reached out in that manner, absolutely. And like the show didn't stop. I gotta like, hey, I just want you to let you know we got your back. Boom. Kept it right as business. It wasn't invasive. I appreciate that from y'all. I just appreciate just not feeling like I'm just standing by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know a lot of times it feels like, and I kind of always make it feel like, no, I got it. But sometimes it's okay to say, you know, I just need a little shoulder, a little, you know, just for this quick second, just to get my second win. And I think right now where I am in life, I think I have my second win. And I don't know what's going on with my throat. And I just feel like life has been good lately, and I just been enjoying that. And hopefully, I can always bring you some of that good energy that I feel from outside inside, and we keep the show going. Thanks, Natural Honey. Salute to ya. Thank you. Salute back to you. Big body Benz. She said, "Hey man." You said relieved. I'm glad. We said we feel it through the phone. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. And look how we can actually sit amongst each other, even though I know some of you have your differences. Desi coined this, and I love this. And Desi, I hope you don't mind, but she was like, "No, when I feel like I'm over at your place, I feel like I'm in Switzerland." So I said, you know what? Let's elevate it. Let's make it the black. Let me go make it the Black Hamptons. You know, so Black Hamptons. You know, they had their moments. They ratchet too. But you know they be trying to be nice. I want to be nice. I want to look nice and rich like the people in the Black Hamptons. I think we should go there. I want to be in the Hamptons. So let's make it the Hamptons, baby. Let's come with some good energy. That's it. That's all. And I mean virtually like, hey, we gonna make our space nice. We gonna always make sure that hey, we good up over here. We may have a little tussle every now and then, but we not gonna make it no main thing. It's not that. We do what we got to do. Wakanda. Okay. Okay. Look, Wakanda Boulevard. Sometimes it get like Martin Luther King. We already gotta have Martin Luther King, but instead of a Martin Luther King, we gonna put a Malcolm X since his block don't really get too much exposure. We gonna make sure. You said how I'm Russia today. Everybody their own country. We gonna have a nice little a nice little international meeting. Unite the people. You unite the people. Everybody represent your city, represent whatever country you want to claim, even though we don't own none of that shit. So however you come, however you represent it, drop your name down. Whether you wanted the streets of the block, you maybe a city in the infrastructure, wherever you are. Pick out your name now. This is it. You can't change it later. You say call it Harriet Tubman, Harriet Tubbs Avenue. What? You say Boulevard is nasty work. I ain't met a boulevard yet where a hoe went walking up and down it. I'm talking to you, Figueroa and Sepulveda. That's where all the hoes be, apparently. Walking just like that. You say I'm Madam C.J. Walker. Now, how did you know what? I'm tired of trying to figure out how you came up with something because I just told you say anything. So I'm really because I'm trying to understand how we got there with Madam C.J. Walker. But you know what? I told you to make up something. That's fine. That's fine. Can we all just get along? Rodney King voice. Happy Black History Month to y'all too. Before that ends, what a Black History Month it has been. Ah, Jamaic-mania? Yeah, Jamaic-mania. Okay. All right. So she's claiming is Jamaic-mania. That's the city for all the like a city that's within the country. What we doing? How we doing it? Island guy. Okay. Okay. All right. She's an island. Okay. So there you go. We're establishing it. Okay. All right. All right. You do you. Address the queen as she demands. So we go do that. We go do that. I love that energy though. Don't nobody want to be on Coretta Scott King? I don't know. I don't know. But clearly, until you make up the decision, you got a Madam C.J. Walker up in there giving you chemicals to sit on top of your scalp. so there you go. So somebody need to be a beauty supply store somewhere so they can get these ingredients. You a fool. You are a fool. All right. Let me definitely go now.